Hey guys, it's Sam, and if things look a little different, it's because my camera, my normal filming camera, is broken, so I'm having to film on my phone. My camera, the memory card got stuck in the memory card slot and broke. That's never happened in the 6 years I've been on booktubes. So this is me filming on my phone, which I've never done before because I always had a camera, but thankfully iPhones are good at this. I'm just gonna kind of try to work this out as best I can because I can't see myself right now and set everything up in the way I usually would. It's just a process, and I'm annoyed. Things on these bottom shelves also look a little different because I have them set up for my office because I also now do video calls in here for work. So I'm not gonna keep turning these around every time. Just look at these, okay? So this is my July book haul. There were a couple things that I got in July. First is actually the June Owlcrate book. So I unboxed this in a live show in June because for the last few months, the Owlcrate boxes have been arriving a little bit late just due to all of the mail, COVID, everything. So last month's book was a beautiful hardcover naked hardback edition of Where Dreams Descend by Janelle Angelis. And this I'm super excited about because it's basically Phantom of the Opera meets Moulin Rouge, kind of meets the Night Circus, because there's like a magical competition and then a lot of the participants start dying, you know, Phantom of the Opera, and there's like a love story, you know, so everything. Very excited for this one. Then I got a little care package from Sarah Jane of the Book Life, my friend Sarah Jane. One of these was a book that I ordered and paid for, and you'll see why I chose to get this edition. And then she also sent me our next Read That Book Challenge book because she challenged me to read this book but knew I didn't own it. So the book that I ordered that I was originally getting the box for was the Owlcrate Special Edition Starless Sea cover. So this is, again, another naked hardback, and so few editions come out like this. So I really like this. It has the symbols from the book. It's pretty, it's blue. I like this better than any of the other editions, and it has blue pages. So I don't really like the UK edition that came out. I don't love the American one. It's like a little better. This is my favorite. So I decided to order this. And since she was already ordering one too, we just ordered it together. It was easier. And with that, she also sent me this Night Circus keychain, which is beautiful. I think it came in like an Owlcrate or a fake crate box. I don't know which box, but she sent me this because she's like, I could keep it, but I know you love this. So she sent me this, and it's beautiful. It has like, it's like a little ticket. It says opens at midnight, closes at dawn, and mid-1. Like, it's beautiful. So this will be going on my keys for my new apartment when I eventually have a new apartment. And then the book she sent me, which I will be doing a vlog for probably next month for the Read That Book Challenge, is Dark Fever by Karen Marie Monet. So this is the first book in a urban fantasy paranormal series, and it has like the fae and everything like that, but this is a very polarizing book. She knows that. She is asking me to read this not with the, I think she hopes that I like it, but she knows I probably won't. Everyone else knows that there's a good chance that this is going to be like a problem for me in a lot of ways. But I've always wanted to read this series because it is her favorite, but she knows that the first book in the series is like not the best and that there's issues. So we can definitely talk about this once I read it. Then from Tor, I was sent The Glass Magician by Caroline Stevemer. And this is about a girl in turn-of-the-century New York who is a stage magician, but then one of her acts goes kind of awry and she discovers that real magic is real. You guys know that I do tend to love the like magician's circus-y type, this isn't a circus, but like performance type settings, just like the other Where Dreams Descend. So this was right up my alley. I keep walking behind the camera and checking to make sure that it's still recording. But lastly, we have this month's Owlcrate box. And as you guys probably know, I am an Owlcrate affiliate, so they do send me a box every month to unbox. And I do have a discount code, which is linked down below if you want to get a percentage off your box. I don't get any kind of financial kickback. I don't get paid by Owlcrate for any of this. That is just for you guys. And I forgot the theme as per usual. So, but the themes have been like really good lately. Not that they aren't usually, but like, wow. And this month's theme is Date with Destiny. And the first thing is this exclusive Owlcrate mug. This is for the series they have been doing, I think it's been yearly or maybe twice a year, with artist Kara Kosick. And this is, I think, book 5's? Is this book 5 or book 6? I think this is book 6's. I think this is book 6's. But they did address, and I addressed this last month when I did my unboxing of last month's box as well on the live, but in case you guys didn't see that, they are no longer putting any official Harry Potter merch in their boxes. And this is the last Harry Potter item they're going to be doing for this year. They're going to be reevaluating if they want to do like indie sellers and such. But since this is an already started collection that they did with this artist, and it would be harming the artist more than it would be harming J.K. Rowling if this series didn't continue, they are continuing with this series of mugs. But they're still evaluating what they're going to do as far as if they want to support indie artist creations that wouldn't give any money to J.K. Rowling, things like that. So they are being really mindful of that, and I really appreciate them for that. But this was already in the works to come out this month, so that's why they did this, and then they're not going to do any more Harry Potter merch of any kind until next year after they make some decisions about that. Oh, cute. And there's this little arrow paper clip set. And this is just says, hope is the only thing stronger than fear. And this is from Paperback Bones and is for the Hunger Games. Very good timing with me starting a new job and needing things like desk items. Ooh, then there's this little pouch with stars and moons and stuff on it, which you guys know I love that shit. Fate is a very weighty word to throw around before breakfast. Foxway dinner apron! Oh my god, they've never done an apron, I don't think. Or if they have, it's like not a very common thing. Cute! Ah! Isn't that adorable? So this is obviously a Raven Boys quote, and like, you know, the forest and the symbols, and like, it's like the little bed and breakfast logo. That's adorable. I don't really wear aprons, I will say that, but like if I ever get into baking, this will be nice to have around. I'm gonna keep it, obviously. And we have this little Riddles tea shop, Simon's Sour Cherry Scones Loose Leaf Tea Blend. Obviously also an Owlcrate exclusive. You guys know I always want to smell these and I can't. This is decaf coffee, rose hips, hibiscus, apple pieces, natural wild cherry flavor, cherries, and vanilla flavor. So this is for Simon and Baz, that whole Simon Snow. I didn't read that series, but that's for Simon Snow. And then everything else in the box pretty much has to do with this month's book. So that is Goddess in the Machine by Laura Beth Johnson, which I don't think I've seen this around. So this is a science fiction story. I'm making that face because like I haven't heard about this book at all, but this is about a girl who was put in cryosleep and wakes up 1,000 years later instead of just 100. And when she wakes up, everyone thinks she's a goddess, and they've been like keeping her coffin. And then there's a prince from this kingdom area, whatever it ends up being because it's sci-fi, and he was charged with like hunting down her coffin, and basically the people can't find out that she could save their planet because then the people in power might kill her. So all very like, is it space opera-y, just like space drama? I don't know because I don't know much about this book, but that's the vibe. I tend to really like the science fiction picks that Owlcrate puts in their boxes, so even though I don't know much about this, I tend to not know about the sci-fi picks they put in their boxes, and then I end up reading them and loving them. So we'll see if this continues that trend. We have the letter from the author. The books are always signed. This is also an Owlcrate exclusive cover because they always are. I feel like I don't need to tell you guys that. And then there is a bookmark. Oh, this is a bookmark that's not. So this is a bookmark that's not for the book. I didn't realize it because it was stuck in with the book, but this is obviously a Rey and Kylo Ren bookmark with both of them on it. That looks really cool, very beautiful. But this is this month's exclusive pin. So it says Decide Your Fate. And then there is the newsletter. I'm trying to see, like, do I recognize? No, I don't really even recognize the original cover. It's just like the colors are different a bit. I have not seen this, but anyway, this is interviews with the author, interviews with a lot of the people who are involved with the box, things like that. And then next month's theme for August is Written in the Stars. Love it. Hopefully there's gonna be a lot of like, look at this. Oh, that is such a vibe. It's gorgeous. Ugh, hopefully there's a lot of star stuff. There was a moon box at the beginning of this year that was like so chef's kiss beautiful, that has all this like moon decor, and I loved it. And every August box will get a book sleeve designed by the Quirky Cup Collective. So if you're interested in any of that, link down below. So that is it for my July book haul. Comment down below, let me know if you've read any of these books and what books you picked up in July. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see all of you guys soon. Bye.